Well, hello. Our gospel today comes from the Gospel of St. Mark. When Jesus saw the vast crowd, his heart was moved with pity for them, for they were like sheep without a shepherd. And he began to teach them many things. By now it was already late, and his disciples approached him and said, "This is a deserted place, and it is already very late. Dismiss them so that they can go to the surrounding farms and villages and buy themselves something to eat." He said to them in reply, "Give them some food yourselves." But they said to him, "Are we to buy 200 days' wages worth of food and give it to them to eat?" He asked them, "How many loaves do you have? Go and see." And when they had found out, they said, 5 loaves and 2 fish. So he gave orders to have them sit down in groups on the green grass. The people took their places in rows by hundreds and by 50s. Then taking the 5 loaves and the 2 fish and looking up to heaven, he said the blessing, broke the loaves, and gave them to his disciples to set before the people. He also divided the 2 fish among them all. They all ate and were satisfied. And they picked up 12 wicker baskets full of fragments and what was left of the fish. Those who ate of the loaves were 5,000 men. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Well, in today's Gospel from St. Mark, we hear his telling of Jesus feeding the 5,000, the miracle of the loaves and the fishes, taking 5 loaves and 2 fish and performing this amazing miracle where he is able to feed the 5,000. It's a reminder to each one of us that while we may think that we don't have much to offer, we may think that we find ourselves in a possible situation, all things are possible with God, and God is able to take whatever it is we have and multiply it over and over and over again in ways that really blow our mind. And it is amazing when, as Christian men and women, we can give to God what we have, our time, our talent, those different gifts that we have been given, and say, "Lord, use this as you wish." And when we do that, God does amazing things, as we saw in today's gospel. And so today, perhaps especially if you think you don't have much to offer God this day, offer to him whatever it is that you have. Perhaps it's a few minutes. Perhaps it's a small talent, a small gift. Give it to God and allow yourself to be moved, to be amazed by the good work that God will do with and through you when you give your time, your talent, and your gifts to him. God bless.